Hi guys, and welcome to Good News Friday. This is our special edition coming live from my kitchen. Well, it's not live, but it is my kitchen, and we're going to start like this. Okay, so this is going to be Good News Friday. We're going to do something completely different, or slightly different to last time anyway, and I'm going to need visual prompts. So I thought I'd kick this off with at least two of these. Available in any supermarket as long as you can be bothered to fly to Newcastle from LAX, which I don't advise considering the experience we've had with air freight this week, but this is good stuff and this is good news. Adman's broadside is good news. Okay, so what has been good in the world of Rev Gear this week? First of all, and it's funny coming from an Englishman saying this, but Mike Bisping got chinned by George St. Pierre. Now, French Canadians aside, the guy is a bit of a legend, and I know Mike Bisping personally, and he's a bit of a wally, so I was kind of pleased about this. But there's rumours going on the grapevine here that there might have been more to Mike Bisping's loss than meets the eye. So we're going to go over now to scenes from shot just a few days before to find out what the real story behind this fight was.
Look at trying to pound for these fellas.
Look mean, you hairy fuck. Shits himself when you put him in a ring. Poke him with a stick and watch his bollocks grow. Do you like a dog fight, Turkish?
We've lost Vinny Magalesh.
Shh. You're gonna have to repeat that.
Interesting stuff, folks, and who knows, it could be the real thing. So, moving swiftly on, good news for Rev Gear this week is two of our fighters, Alex Bruce Leroy Carceres, if I pronounce his name right, and James Mulheron are both fighting at a major UFC event, major UFC 122 in Shanghai, China. Now, the Asian audience is absolutely huge. Both Alex and James have been promoting Rev Gear really, really well this last few weeks. The lab have come up with some awesome video footage, which I'm going to play in a second. We're doing a lot with Bruce Leroy. He's got a big Instagram following, which is all good news.
How's it going? It's Bruce Leroy here at the MMA Lab Scottsdale, and we're working with the Rev Gear MMA Dummy. It's a good way to train without hurting your partners and to throw your techniques full blast. Helps you move around arms for punches and everything. So I'm happy to thank Rev Gear for all the new equipment here at the MMA Lab Scottsdale. It's Bruce Leroy. Peace out.
Now, let's add this in. So, another fighter that's done really well was Andre Fili versus Artem Lobov. Now, that was a major event for us a couple of weeks ago, but Fili's up to 47,000 followers on Instagram. Every one of his posts that he does is getting a lot of attention. So we're doing really well with our fighter sponsorship program. All the fighters are pitching in and helping with Rev Gear, so it's generally good promotion. So this is good news for us all. What hasn't been so easy this week is, as me, Dana and Paul all know, air freight is painful. Yeah, chaps, air freight is painful. So we thought we'd look into why it is that DHL, otherwise known in Britain as Drop It, Hide It, Lose It, we're going to charge $6,000. Yes, you heard me, $6,000 to move what was effectively a pretty small shipment from LA to Newcastle. We've gone over now live to a representative of DHL to ask him really what the problem was. You heard it there, folks. This is what the issue is with DHL. We're going to look into maybe hiring our own planes at some point because surely it will be cheaper. Anyway, some good news on the British frontier, or on the European front. We've been employing new staff at Rev Gear Europe. and I'd like to introduce you all to my new secretary, which is Ren. I don't know whether you've met her before, but we're going to switch over to a little bit of footage shot here earlier in the day. Could you get them to answer? Yeah? Ren? Yeah, she's really good. No one can understand her yet, but she's pretty good with that phone. And here's our other guy who's Dana's other half, over in Britain, done UK style.
Hi, I'm Louis Hanlon, Head of Logistics, looking after your gear at Rev Gear Europe.
Just to finish off, I've had some great success with our fighter programs over the last few weeks. All the guys are really pitching in and pushing the brand forward on both sides of the Atlantic. Everybody's beginning to feel like a real team as Team Rev Gear on the wider sense, and people are really getting behind the brand. So we've got some momentum going, guys. I hope this is going well for you this week. I hope it finds you well, and I'll catch you next week on Thank It's Good News Friday. I'll see you later.